My name is Barry Parker, Barry L. Parker Sr. So I met Larry back in the 80s, and after the case was settled and everything, we kind of got out of touch with each other. Well, I was going through a divorce process, I want to say in the 90s, and I was at a law firm out on Whitehorse Avenue, I think. And who walks in the door? Larry Popp. So I said, Larry, and he says to me, man, where you been? You know what I'm saying? I said, well, we kind of lost touch with each other. So I went through this divorce process, and once again, me and Larry kind of lost touch with each other again. So I started working for the city in '93, and I got hurt, and I had to have some surgery on my knee. And Sam was working for Stark & Stark. And what happened was I went to Stark & Stark, and that's who was recommended to me was Sam Gaylord. Well, I stayed with Sam for a little while, and then Sam called me one day and told me that he was going out on his own, and would I be willing to stay with him or either stay with Stark & Stark. Well, I enjoyed the service that I got out of Sam, and being that he gave me very good service and he was stepping out on his own, and at the time Larry wasn't involved, and I said, sure, you know what I'm saying? And one day I came up here and I was gonna see Sam, and who walks into the door? Larry Popp. So Larry says to me, what, you following me or something? So I said, well, what's going on? He said, well, Sam and I, we decided to come together and to form Gaylord Popp. So I said, man, listen, this has got to be God sent, because both of these guys was really good lawyers as far as I was concerned, you know what I mean? And they teamed up, man, and I've got nothing but good service out of both of them. My service, the service that they provided for me was excellent. It was just like these guys was working for a big law firm, you know what I'm saying? Things was always done expedient. You was never left on hold, and guys, you know how some lawyers just gave you to run around, you know what I'm saying? So I've always had good service with them. Gaylord Popp is like a family to me, you know what I'm saying? I'm the type of person, when I find something that works for me, I stick with it. So this is how it's been with these guys, and I would definitely recommend them to anybody. Matter of fact, I've recommended quite a few people, Sam Gaylord and Larry Popp. Working with Gaylord Popp has changed my life tremendously, because there's a sense of confidence knowing that I have a good team that's working with each other. With both of the attorneys, sometime I will call Sam. I may not get him at the present time, and I'll leave a voicemail. 11 o'clock at night, I'm getting ready to go to bed, and I get a phone call, and my wife will say, what your attorney doing calling you this time of night? You know, it's time to go to bed. I said, well, that's the type of guy that he is, you know what I'm saying? And Larry is the same way, you know what I'm saying? Larry has called me 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, you know what I'm saying? He's on his way to work, and they'll say, well, listen, Barry, I got your email, or I got your phone call. I'm just returning your phone call, and that makes you feel good, you know? Why would I recommend them is because the level of professionalism that the guys have, and they show a great amount of concern for their clients. You know, when you call the office, the secretary, Carolyn, she makes you feel real at home, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know, I've been dealing with her for some time, and I'll call up and say, hey, Carolyn, and she'll recognize my voice. Hey, Mr. Parker, you know what I'm saying? So that really kind of makes you feel good, that you feel a part of something, you know? Because I believe the same thing that they did for me, they'll do for you. You know what I'm saying? It's just a level of concern and professionalism that they have. And the guys, they don't leave you on hold. If they can help you, they'll tell you right then and then that they can help you, you know?